This month has been all about the feet. And we want to remember that even though the back of the leg, the calf, is a lot more muscular than the front of the leg or the shin, we still do have muscles that come down and wrap around in our feet that impact the foot. So we just want to keep in mind that there's really a balance, just like any part of the body, and our feet are so important. If we have dysfunction start in our feet, a lot of times it's sort of a trickle effect of the body, and vice versa. It can be the other way around also. But this month is all about the feet, and we talked about different poses and different ways to modify them. We talked about broken toe pose, where we start on all fours. We can curl the toes under, and we can rock back into this. We keep the legs together. We can rock back into this. We can come up all the way. We could use a block under the shins to change that angle a little bit. Maybe make it not so intense. If we need a little more lift there, maybe we add a blanket. We talked about, so that one's really focusing on the bottom of the foot. And we talked about lengthening the calf also. So bringing the ball of the foot up. Block is against a wall so it doesn't scooch out from under you. If your mat is sticky enough, you can also use that. So we're going to press through the heel, pulling those toes up towards the shin. And you can play with this, where you really put your weight more at the angle and change that. If you have like maybe one side of your medial gastroc is tighter than your lateral, things like that. We talked about Warrior 2 using some straps around each of the feet, and how that just gives us a nice reminder at the base of our pose, right? Because we build from the ground up. So as we're here, we're not lifting it with our hands. We're not holding ourselves there, but we're giving ourselves a nice gentle reminder because we work from the ground up, right? We start everything at the feet. Our alignment will be better. If our foot alignment is better, we'll feel better too. We also talked about a squat at the wall instead of a squat on the mat. So some people are really sensitive in their ankles, or maybe they have some imbalances in their hips and it makes the squat a little bit of a challenge. So if we come into legs up the wall, then we start with the knees together, bring the feet down, and then we widen, and we can walk the feet apart a little bit. We just don't want to let them scooch out. We want to find that balance between inner and outer. And we're in a squat. We can bring the hands together, or we could omit the hands altogether if that is more comfortable. But our feet are just so important. We want to make sure that we take good care of our feet.